Hello out there, we're on the air, it's hockey night tonight. Tension grows, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump and the fans all go insane. Someone roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Oh, the good old hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game.
Hello out there, we're on the air. It's the Hockey Happy Hour, live from our Hamilton, Ontario studios. My name is Wade Gordon. The game coming to you is at the Kootenay Coal Mine, Kootenay, British Columbia, and Veal Smith, Dannon, Nagurnowitz, the two goaltenders behind their teams. Nagurnowitz, the rookie, is currently fourth in goals against average in the entire league at 2.53 as the Medicine Hat Gushers start things off strong. A 5-1-1 record to start the season up. They lead the Prairie Division. The Kootenay Canaries currently fourth in the BC Division, 3-3-1. Medicine Hat Gushers just lost via shootout to the Chilliwack Colonels just last night in that one. So Medicine Hat on a one-game losing streak. That's a big shot right off the bat from Steve Risslinier. And they score! Right out the gate. Pierre Callion gets the goal. And it is 1-0 in favor of the home side, the Kootenay Canaries. And the coal mine is hopping over the arm. Could not get the glove to it, could Nagurnowitz. Callion with the goal. And it's an early lead.
Scored by number 72. Assisted by number 33. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 6 seconds.
And right off the back, Wayne Shaney trying to make trying to put a deposit in the net for his side, but the Medicine Hat Gushers have to come from behind in this one. An early lead for the Canaries. Goofy to Russelin. Rissigny scores! Oh, they got a second one just a minute later. Steve Risslinier. Oh, well, it is just 6s and 7s in front on defense for the Gushers. They had two players with no one marking them. Not just Russelin, but Risslinier. And Risslinier gets his first goal of the season. Didn't even get a chance to talk to you about Pierre Callion, his second goal of the season.
Assisted by number 18 and by number 45. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 29 seconds.
There's Kevin Yobaby. But Nagurnowitz gets a glove to it. And here's the thing. Kootenay, not exactly known for putting a lot of goals in the net. On average, they've scored 3 goals a game so far this season. They've already got 2 in the first 3-4 minutes. One-timer, and Nagurnowitz able to put a glove to it and move it up here. Here's Dan Clack. Is hit at the center ice, at the center line, excuse me. And here comes Bruce Duffy. Duffy has the assist. His second assist of the season of the first goal, scored by, the second goal scored by Russelin. And And here comes Medicine Hat back up, and Nogley tried to get a shot off, couldn't tap the rebound in, and Veal Smith, not too bad so far to start the season of 2.71 goals against average, 6th in the league. Again, early days of the season, 54 games in total, and we are only 7 in. This is number 8. A long season. We played about half of that last year. We're going to go deep into March with playoffs ending in April. Jousher to Hinsky. Hinsky right in front of net. Veal Smith. I think he had to reach behind him to make sure he didn't go through his legs. He was going 5-0 on that one. And Hinsky comes up empty-handed. Dan Clack leads the Gushers with 6 goals so far this season. The third line has been strong. And a big jumble behind Nagurnowitz's net. And there's Boatner, gets hit by Danny Hammer, rookie for the Kootenay Canaries, one of their draft picks. And here is LaPlante coming back up the ice. Dennis LaPlante holds it, tries to find a Jousher. He scores! Mario Jousher. And it's 2-1. And we are only 8 minutes into this game. It's 2-1. Medicine Hat have spoken, and they have come back with a goal. They have responded. Mario Jousher with the goal, number 2 for him this season.
Goal scored by number 10, assisted by number 8, and by number 7.
And the assist going to LaPlante and Hinsky. Hinsky's 3rd, LaPlante's 4th of the season. One-timer is intercepted by Gordonson Paliani. Here comes Paliani. He's going by himself. He's got speed. Hey, he goes with the backhand and is stopped by Veal Smith. And back up come the Canaries. Well, the pace of this game is actually very quick, especially for CSPHLC standards. And Paliani, I think that's it. That was 85 is Claude Bertrand. And it's back to the neutral zone. Doug Dillenblain trying to recover, but here comes Ham Niz. Niz is taken down behind the net. And back up to Dylan Blaine. Call for a line change, but they got to get it out of their own zone. First, do the Gushers. Oh, shot is wide of Nagurnowitz's net. And trying to pick it up is Irv Bissor. There's Giles Ledouce over to Ken Lavela. Lavela to Herbert Charter. Herbert Charter, and it goes through the 5-hole and scores! Dave Butch Barbie! And it's 3-1. Oh, excuse me, it's Ham Niz. Ham Niz. Barbie with the assist. I saw the 2, I didn't realize it was a 1. I think I might have gotten a deflection then. Yeah, here's Barbie with the shot. It got to the stick of Niz. And it's through that's why it looked like it just sort of trickled in. It took a complete redirection. And what a goal for the Canaries. Guy Herbert with the assist as well. Wow.
11 minutes, 37 seconds.
4 goals so far this first period. And we got just about 7.5 minutes to go. Dan Clack is stopped by Smith. And back up the ice come the Kootenay Canaries. Resslinier to Doofy. Doofy goes top shelf, then he scores! Bruce Doofy. Doofy, his first goal of the game, his second of the season. He goes top corner. And Nagurnowitz already committed, and it's 4-1 here in the first period of play. assists go to Rasligne, his 4th on the season. And to Kevin Yobaby, his 2nd. And the Medicine Hat Gushers find themselves very much behind. They're in a hole, and they're going to have to dig for oil if they want to get themselves gushing for victory. Puck comes loose, and they take it all the way back. Gary Brackenty puts it up ice. And here is Martin Feces to Asendry. Jamie Asendry to Feces. Yo Baby is able to get it intercepted and get possession for just a brief moment. Rousselin back up ice. Here's Jean-Pierre Tardif. Tardif will hold on to it as that 3rd line for Kootenay is out on the ice. Oh, big collision in the neutral zone. And going all the way back is Jeff Reek, number 65. Danny Hammer trying to cross the blue line, but he's stopped. And back again with Vern. St. Pierce-Liv. There's Tardif yet again. Tardif holds it, being held, but Boatner finds Rich Hinsky, and Hinsky trying to makes something of it, and Veal Smith holds onto it. Veal Smith has stopped it yet again. Rich Hinsky, 3 points so far this season. 4 actually, because he had the assist on Mario Jouscher's goal, the only goal for the Medicine Hat Gushers so far. 2:46 left to go here in the first period of play. One-timer! Oh! I think Veal Smith didn't know where it was for just a split second. And here comes Laurie Mononc with the rebound to kind of take control of this game once again. Just sort of keep the composure here. And Dan Clack finds Nogley. Bill Nogley looking to center in. He goes himself. Crassi! Oh, trying to just push it in. And they cannot. Clack keeps with it. One-timer is deflected. Doesn't even make it to the net. And Nogley is chasing it down yet again. Here's Clack. To Crassi, and it's stopped. It's off the blocker of Veal Smith. Big jumble at the bottom part of your screen. 2 members from each team. And the physicality is starting to show itself. Mike Tutrick to Duper. Duper, not a one-timer, but takes a shot, goes wide, cleared out the ice, and that's the end of the first period of play. 4-1 in favor of the Kootenay Canaries. Not the way that I think anybody making predictions would have seen it starting, but there's still 40 minutes of play left to go. We're 20 minutes in the books. It's 4-1, Kootenay Canaries over the Medicine Hat Gushers. We'll be back with Hockey Happy Hour in just a few moments.
More expectations this stage, yeah, you can kind of push them off on this thing. Okay.
Wade Gordon here in Hamilton, Ontario studios for the CSPHLC Hockey Happy Hour, bringing you the second period of play here in Kootenay, British Columbia. And starting things off is Glenn Shiver with the puck. He loses it. The faceoff is effectively won by Schott. And here they come already again. Schott, and Nagurnowitz can't hang on to it. Shivered, trying to keep it behind the net. There's Duper. One-timer. Nagurnowitz gets a glove to it and will slow the action down. And think about it for a faceoff. First period was all Kootenay. 4-1. 4 goals allowed in one period by Danon Nagurnowitz. His goals against average .253 this season. So that is that's not exactly up to snuff from what this team has seen him do behind in the net. One-timer, Nagurnowitz is back down on it. He loses it he tries to get rid of it, but loses it for a second. Shivered is being harried by Callion. And Nikanosen ends up with it. And here come the Gushers back up ice. All by himself is Jim Harrisol. And he can't do much with it. Bruce Doofy coming in. He dispossesses Glenn Shiverd and puts it right on net, but the pad save from Nagurnowitz. Jeff Reek takes a tumble down to the ice. Gets it up to Patrick Rousselin. And here's Rousselin yet again. Tries to put something on net. Yababi to Rousselin. One-timer and gets it between the pads. Does Nagurnowitz. And he'll sit on that one and make everybody think about it. He's made some big saves already, but needs his offense to take a bit of the pressure off and make some plays. The pressure, the offensive pressure, the forechecking from the Kootenay Canaries has just been outstanding so far. Face-off won by the Canaries. Shot cannot come off, and here come the Gushers. Martin Feces doing his best to keep that puck in the zone. Just get a little relief from on his defense and his goaltender. Big hit from behind by Wayne Shaney. And here's Gary Brackenty to Feces. Feces crosses over. He's got help from Asendry. Does not go for it. Asendry lays in a hit off screen. You could just hear the crunching, likely of bone and teeth and blood. There's Danny Hammer, puts a shot. And Nagurnowitz will hold on to it. And we'll pause for a face-off in the Medicine Hat zone. This is a whole nother Kootenay team that we're seeing. This is not the way we've seen the Kootenay Canaries playing. They've been scoring at will. They've only, they're 15th in the league coming into today in goals per game. Barbie with the shot. Tries to find Danny Hammer, but cannot get the shot off. The pass was exquisite, but the shot was just stuffed. There's Nogley to Cressy. Cressy with the wrister. Had a screen. Veal Smith saw it coming, and will stop it for a face-off in the Kootenay end of the ice. Well, the pace these two teams are going at is outstanding. It is really something to behold. They are just keeping this pace up well into the second period. Ken Lavela with the win of the takes possession after the faceoff is won by the Kootenay Canaries. And Doug Dylan Blaine trying to put it up there. And here comes tries to make a move into the zone, but is tripped up. Here's Danny Hammer for the Canaries. He is hit right at the blue line, and it's back out to neutral ice. Richard Hinsky trying to make something happen for the Medicine Hat Gushers. Boatner puts a shot in there. Veal Smith bobbles it for a second and then puts the glove down to stop things out. We're almost about the halfway point. 10:38 to go in the second period. After a 5-goal first period, we have yet to see anyone light the beacon here in the second. Face-off won by the Gushers. LaPlante put a shot on. I think it was just deflected wide. And Giles Ledoux able to get the outlet to Vern Piersliv. 2-on-2 for the Kootenay Canaries, but he loses it at center ice. And there's a bit of a jumble to try to get possession. Here's Hinsky. Takes it back. Finds Jousher. Jousher has the lone goal for the Medicine Hat Gushers. Fades it off to Boatner. Boatner can't get it. Hinsky puts a shot right at the chest pad of Veal Smith. And another stoppage of play. This is more like it for the Medicine Hat Gushers. They're putting a bit more pressure on. They're taking a bit of pressure off of Dan and Nagurnowitz. We haven't had to call a big save made by him anytime recently. But here come the Kootenay Canaries. It's Vern Piersliv. 2-on-3. Tries to put it in there. He rings it off the pipe. And Mitch Duber trying to put it in. They score! Laurie Manunk gets the goal for the Kootenay Canaries. And it is a 5-1 game. Laurie Mononk, his 4th goal of the season. And out comes Danon Nagurnowitz, and in comes Bobowski. Dominic Bobowski making his first appearance in net for the Medicine Hat Gushers this season. And they're gonna need him to come in big. But really the pressure is gonna need to come in for the Medicine Hat Gushers, or else this is gonna be a big one-way game. And we're gonna have our first power play of the game. And it just is not going in the way of the Medicine Hat Gushers today one bit. And looks like the penalty is going to come against Martin Feces.
Penalty to number 67. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty.
Interference, the call. Interference, the call you always give, where it's like, I don't know what you do. I don't know what you did, but whatever you did was probably not legal. There's Russelin to Jousher, and he scores! Not to Jousher, excuse me. That was 2. Number 7, Jean-Pierre Tardif on a power play goal. Immediately for the Kootenay Canaries, Jean-Pierre Tardif with the goal. His 5th of the season, his 1st in this game, and just like that, it is a power play goal for the Kootenay Canaries. We'll find out we'll get the official scoring of that goal in just a moment, as we find out who got the assists on that one. I haven't seen that just yet. But my goodness, we've had quite the scoring fest on that one. That was Russelin.
By number 7, assisted by number 18, and number 46. Time of the goal, 12 minutes.
And Russelinier with another point to his name in that one. And looks like the Medicine Hat Gushers are going to go on the power play. Tripping is the call. And looks like going to the penalty box is Jeff Reek. So right after that, it's going to be a tripping penalty going against the Kootenay Canaries. And let's see if this can be a chance for the Medicine Hat Gushers to put something together on their power play. It's dispossessed, and Tardif gets hit for his troubles. Heberchatter ends up getting hammered, but is able to clear it all the way down. And here comes the power play for Harrisol. Puts a shot. Deal Smith hold on to it. And we got a minute and a second left to go in the power play for the Gushers. This is where I'd like to tell you how the teams have done this season so far on the power play, but I don't have that statistic just quite yet. We'll work on that one. We'll get that one soon, I think. I hope. And they score off the power play, basically off the face-off. It's a power play goal for the Medicine Hat Gushers. Doug Dillon-Blaine. With the assists going to Jamie Assendry and Gordonson Paliani. Each of them getting assist number 4 to them. Doug Dillon-Blaine with the shot. That's his first goal of the season. That's a power play goal for the Medicine Hat Gushers. And well, you want to say that it's a bit more of a game now. It's still 6-2, but it beats being 6-1. Let's see if the Gushers can maybe. Oh, just dispossessed. Nika Nosen puts a quick shot on effort, and it's Neil Smith leaning on it yet again. Again, back to neutral zone. So the Gushers will have to reset. And Harrisol almost loses it, but he's being chased down by, that's Laurie Mononc. And LaPlante, Michelle LaPlante able to, Dennis LaPlante able to get it back there. Here's Kevin Yobley. He is hit behind the net. And Bruce Doofy up to Mitch Duper. And shot coming in and shivered. Able to clear it out. Here's Gordonson Paliani. Oh, someone lost a hat on that one. There's a helmet down on the ice. I don't know where it went to. And back up comes Mononc, and he takes a good shoulder bump, tries to put it on net. And Bobowski holds on to it. Doofy all alone in front. Oh, big stop by Bobowski. Sees it fly up into the air. Puts a glove down. Big save, big stops. From the backup goaltender of the Medicine Hat Gushers. Guy Hebicharter and Wayne Shady take the face-off. It's won by the Canaries. Hebicharter out to Vernon St. Pierre Slave. Hammond is to Leduce. And Giles Leduce puts something just wide of the net. He's got it again behind the net. Tutrick loses it, and all the way back down it goes.
In the second period.
Hebicharter recovers, and we're down to the last 30 seconds here to go in the second period. It's still a 4-goal game, 6-2. The Kootenay Canaries surprising the division-leading Medicine Hat Gushers, the top team in the Prairie Division. And that'll do it. A big jumble behind the net. And we head to the second intermission. We'll be back with you in just a few moments. But right now, it is 6-2. The home side going to be very happy with this one. The Kootenay Canaries surprising the Medicine Hat Gushers. 4-goal lead. We head to the third period in just a few moments. We'll be back in just a bit. Wade Gordon here in the Hamilton, Ontario studios, bringing you the third period of action here of the late game of the Hockey Happy Hour. CSPHLC action between the Medicine Hat Gushers and the Kootenay Canaries. It's currently 6-2 in favor of the Canaries. And a quick shot from Jim Nikanosin, saved by Veal Smith, who has been fantastic for the Canaries today's game. And the scoring has really been lit up by the Canaries. They were 15th in scoring coming into today's game, and they just lit everything up and put 6 in 40 minutes on a fairly stingy team. Medicine Hat Gushers already goaltending change. Big save, split save, crosses crease from Dominic Bobowski. And here they come. Nikanosin tries to get past Smith, cannot do it. Great end-to-end stuff. Jim Harrisol with the was the provider on that one. And Smith had to make a big stop. Ernst Piersley throwing his body. Just complete disregard for his well-being and the well-being of the man he just hurled his body at, while both of them wearing very sharp blades on their feet. Jamie Asendry puts a shot that's deflected, and he chases it down. And, well, it goes back in the neutral zone, and then Medicine Hat will have to reset. Wayne Shaney pushes it past the center line. Loses it to Russelin. And some Piersley back out there. Jean-Pierre Tardif takes a big hit right at the blue line. And it's dumped back down for a line change. Mike Tutrick recovers, takes it back up the ice. Goofy almost loses it in his own zone. And Martin Feces just picks the pocket of Bruce Doofy. And here come the Gushers yet again, 2-on-2. Feces has Asendry, goes for it himself, hits the pipe! St. Pierslev back from behind his own net, up to Ham Niz. Here's Jean-Pierre Tardif, moves it up, and LaPlante takes it away. Clack back down the ice, 2-on-3. He's got some support if he waits. Nogley tries to put it in. Cressy, oh, I think he hit the pipe as well. You could hear the ping. And Veal Smith, well, here we go. One all alone, over the shoulder and over the net from Giles Ledouce. And a wide open chance for the Canaries. I mean, they're already up by 4, but they could have really just put the hurting on. Here's Gary Brackenty for the Gushers. Over to Cressy, tries to get it past the line, but he takes a hit from Jeff Reek. Reek, laid into by Dan Clack. And here's Kevin Yobaby. Puck squirts loose down to the bottom corner of your screen. And here is yet again Ledouce. Just clears it up the ice. And we might have, nope, no icing on that one. Bertrand retrieves it back to Clack, and here come the Gushers yet again. I think they're going to make a line change as it's dumped back in. Bill Nogley going to hold it up with, that is Kent Lavela. And Nogley tries to center it in. Oh, what a stop! Great reflex save on the skate from Veal Smith. And here's Bertrand, cannot get the pass in, and he's hit in the process. And here comes Mononc. Mononc, one-on-one with Dylan Blaine. Cannot get the pass cleanly. Callion to Barbie. Barbie loses it. And the Canaries will have to reset all the way back down to their own zone. And Jim Harrisall picks the pocket. Here's Nika Nosen. Cannot get the backhand, and Lavela brings it back out. And up the ice, they got numbers, 4-on-2. Callion just wrists it right into the chest, and it falls into the waiting glove of Dominic Bobowski. End-to-end action here at the Kootenay Coal Mine. And of course, we'll be back again tomorrow at the same time for more CSPHLC action. Medicine Hat Gushers have to travel yet again to finish up their trip here in British Columbia. They face the Kamloops Wolves in their one. As for the Kootenay Canaries, they host the Swift Current Rum Runners in their final game of the trip to their hosting of the teams from the Prairie Division. And then, of course, next week we'll have games that will see, I believe we'll have, looking at my, I believe the BC division is going to be playing one another, and I think there'll also be games, I think the BC and the Ontario division, I believe, will be playing each other. Have divisional games next week, so there should be some fun ones, some good action there, as of course some of the teams will be traveling, some of the teams will be playing their divisional rivals. Of course, the divisions set up by the provinces, the Ontario division, the Quebec division, the BC division, and of course the Prairie division, made up from both teams from Saskatchewan and Alberta. Medicine Hat Gushers currently sit atop the Prairie division, as here's Asendry all alone trying to find, takes it by himself, and it deflects wide off of Veal Smith, and back up come the Canaries. Mitch Duper to Tutrick, Mike Tutrick they'll just be content to hold on to it, I think, at this point. If they have a shot and a chance, any chance they can to kill the last 5 minutes and 15 seconds of this game will be good for them. And that is just a sloppy pass from Jamie Asendry. Did not see where he was going, and it ended up going right to Pierre Callion. Here's Callion again, got numbers. Duper puts it right at the chest of Bobowski, who's come in the second period to replace Danin Nagurnowitz, who led in 5 goals, including 4 first-period goals. Kevin Yababi recovers that one after the shot is just wide. Here's LaPlante. Dennis LaPlante to Harrisol, gets it past the blue line, but cannot hang on to it. Duper to Manonk. No offside on the play. Tries to sneak it into Callion, but he is nowhere to go. And he just pops it against the side of the net. Jeff Reek recovers, and here comes Yobabi to Callion. 2.5 minutes to go. Callion all by himself. Deeks and scores! What a solo effort from Pierre Callion. His second goal of the game. And what an upset this has turned out to be. Callion's second goal of the game, his third goal of the season. And he bookends this game, at least at the moment, with the first and the final goal of the game for the Kootenay Canaries. Kevin Yobabi and Jeff Reek each getting an assist to their name. Yobabi's Yobabi's second assist of the game, his third of the season. Jeff Reek, 4 assists this year so far. Face-off is won by Medicine Hat, but is immediately taken back by Kootenay again. Minute 40 to go left in this game, and Thordahl clears it up the ice to Harrisol. Harrisol 2-on-2. He's got a chance. If he puts it on net, he doesn't get a good clean shot at it. Gordonson Paliani recovers, keeps it in the zone. Harrisol is taken down to the ice. Hamniz will skate it out. Under a minute to go. 1-on-1 with, puts it up for Bobowski. And Thordahl just was unable to help out in defending. Here's Harrisol trying to get it back up the ice. Cressy to Nogley. Bill Nogley tries to put it, goes wide up against the boards. And Hebercharter trying to skate around, take down this clock. 32 seconds to go in this game, and what a one-sided affair it has been. It has been Kootenay Canaries 7-2 against a notoriously stingy side so far this season. The Medicine Hat Gushers, they're going to want to just kind of forget this one and move on and finish their trip here in the province of British Columbia. Tardif trying to clear through, but Nogley will recover. And that'll just about do it. He'll pass it up to ice to Dan Clack. And that'll be the end of this one. The Kootenay Coal Mine goes banana as they get a huge victory. 7-2. A 4-goal first period from the Kootenay Canaries. Sort of spelled out how this game was going to go. And an early goaltending change for the Medicine Hat Gushers. Saw their star rookie goaltender, Danin Nagurnowitz, come out. Bobowski did his best, but that is it. Well, that's it for us here. I'm Wade Gordon. We'll see you again tomorrow. And hey, let's do that hockey again sometime, eh? See you around.